Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
"10 years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom.
Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Ollie? Ollie? What a waste.
Allison! Ollie! Allison, help! We need to call for help.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Yeah.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this.
Ice cream bribery always works.
Goblin face is keep, $ is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you. Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
What to do with this?
Sell it.
Maybe someone would be willing to refinish it.
Because it's not a bad looking table, I just don't think they need it. How did that stick to the table
What's
for
this doing
10
down
years?
here? Is that gum?
Disgusting.
I guess that was probably me. I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was
What's a
doing.
vole? Hold on, I need to look up what a vole is real quick, because that is the first time I've ever heard that word in my entire life. Interesting. Oh, okay, they're field mice here. That's why they're...
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first.
Okay, Garfield.
Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
Ugh, she can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Tessa really did keep us all fed.
She always tried to take care of everyone. Still does, I guess.
There could be a blessing and a curse, to be honest.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
Trash.
We ate way too much expired food on this table.
Oh, God. What's that smell?
What's that smell? What's that smell?
Smells like delicious garbage.
Ooh, yes, delicious indeed.
Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam?
Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
Fair enough. Is a recipe? Would it be wrong if I actually like took a picture of this and made this cake and figured out?
Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Shut up, I'm
Oops.
learning how to make a cake.
I forgot.
I'm gonna make that cake one day and I'll let you know how it comes
Ooh,
out.
I could turn this thing into a terrarium.
Terrarium for what? Open the fridge.
You hungry? We have
Ketchup.
a whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could
But
I
there is
interest you in a
ketchup.
ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
Oh, what the fuck?
So good.
That's disgusting.
All right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
Yeah, it's a cool
yeah.
looking coffee table.
Is that okay?
Sure. I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
I'm just gonna sit here doing this now. This is.
I really like that armchair.
Shut up. I don't need your commentary on the armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
Bold
I
of
had
you to
faith
assume
in
I
you.
have a library. We're keeping it.
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No
Oh,
budges here.
absolutely.
I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Everywhere I look, there's just stuff, and more stuff.
Marianne the Magpie.
Is it supposed to be their mom in like the bikini photo? I assume so, but I did not expect her to be someone that has a bikini photo just on there. What do you want, Tyler? Where you at? What's up? Oh, you're looking at pictures?
What's up?
Should I throw these pictures out?
I mean, they're happy memories.
Most of them are pretty happy memories.
But
I
if
guess.
you
You
don't
look
want
cute
it,
here.
you can.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
I get it. I understand.
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn.
We can get rid of it.
Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
I'm sorry. That sounds really rough.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm like 1,000 times better. But I've got a ways to go before I'm comfortable taking my shirt off. Which is why I'm scheduling
Understandable.
my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
All right then. I would feel bad getting rid of like all their family photos, but at the same time, I get
I
it.
love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Fair enough. I hate people shoving cameras in my face. Anytime someone tells me to take a picture, I'm just like, do I really have to?
Come on, honey, smile, like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
Why would you take a picture like that in your house with a fish?
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes.
Yes.
All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share. Starting the
You
fire
poking
again?
at our fire?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Tea, coffee, or awkward silence, apparently. Oh, okay, there is the option. We'll go with tea.
Earl Grey or chai?
Your call. I'm fixing myself a good old cup of joe.
Ah,
Chai,
nice
'cause
pot
I
of wakey
hate-
wakey juice.
Papa
I
needs his
hate
rocket
Earl Grey
fuel.
tea.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
your punishment, said the Ice King. You shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Oh, bet we're gonna find the rest of our book. I'm making that cake recipe. I'm gonna find out what's like. What drawers are we supposed
Hey,
to? Oh,
Allison,
you found it.
Let's look
Okay.
at our drawings. Allison's first drafts. Right.
Oh, they're cute.
Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know
Fair
you
enough.
did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins?
Yeah.
Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
She's telling her life story through these kids' books.
Research. So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
There's Tessa, Eddie, and Sam. I'm pretty sure.
You go here.
Yeah, I think Ed. Maybe swap these two.
This one.
Okay, I'm thinking Eddie's the bear, the moose is Sam, and the pelican's Tessa. Am I right? No, I guess not. Let me look at their book. Once upon a time in the ancient and deep forest, the old bear stood on the bank of the river. Maybe that.
You done?
No.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah. But there was always a catch.
That's Tessa. Okay, swap these two.
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
That's gotta be Eddie then. And then Sam's the bear. Is this not right? I feel like this has to be right.
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there. Lurking. You stumped?
gotta be it. Oh, I have to show it to him. That's why I'm... Okay. Yep, this is it. This is right.
All right, I think I'm done.
You sure?
Yep. 100%.
How do you like them apples?
I mean, yeah, sure, maybe. What about these guys? I don't see them being real life people, or this one.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
Okay, then. I don't know how I'd feel if a kid was like, hey, look, I drew this. I feel like that would be terrifying.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on?
Is it real?
I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here?
I'm scared.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, go back to the forest!
So is he real? That is nightmare fuel. If I saw
Forgot
that,
about
I
that.
would...
We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right?
So he is real. FBI, open up.
Allison? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Maybe it wasn't, though. Maybe
Great.
you guys actually
Sam
saw something.
Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
We're done with it for now.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
That's... Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
Oh, also got something for you, Tyler.
Okay. Oh, yes, give me a knife.
Every man needs a good knife.
Hell yeah.
There you are.
Thanks, Sam.
That's so sweet.
Good. Good, yeah. Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house.
A fish.
It was her mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Hold on, so the woman gets...
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah. The fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
Okay. He gives
All right.
the man
Box is in the
a
barn.
knife,
Follow me.
but
We'll
then
be right behind you.
gives the woman food to cook. Am I the only one that's a little weird too? Like, yeah, you're a man. Here, have a knife. But woman, oh, go in the kitchen and cook.
Well, I guess old bears can learn new tricks.
Yep. Come on. Let's go get our electricity back on.
Let's go fuck with the fuse box. Why did I say it like that? What up, Sam? She's gonna stand there?
So,
Oh.
how's school?
I graduated
Neither of us
already.
are in school.
Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well,
Gonna be a park ranger.
good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
Great.
What happened to the fuse box?
Oh, I forgot to put it back together after I fixed one of the fuses that kept snapping. Turns out the circuit was a little worse for the wear. I soldered it back on the spot, just the way your mama would have wanted. Made her happy when things could be fixed instead of thrown out. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Did you lose your keys again? Oh wait, no, we have your keys. Oh, never mind. We don't have your keys.
Wait, Sam, you have more of our keys?
Yeah, the one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating.
Why do
I'll
you
take
have
that
our
off your
keys?
hands now.
Well,
Yeah.
I figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't
Clearly
oil
not
doors?
well.
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something?
Based on how you're acting, it
Here,
seems
son,
kind of
give
like
me a
it.
try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
Broke the handle.
No shit.
Broke the handle, but still got the door open. So it counts. I just smacked my mic.
Well, at least the door is open now.
Yeah, that's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh no, no, no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I didn't do it.
I'm not asking. Go on.
She's such a mom. She's being
All
such a
right.
mom for them.
Fuses go into plugs. Should be
Okay,
easy
let's read the
enough.
note. Marianne, I wrapped up your electrical board. Gotta run, but in case you want to check it out, careful not to overload the circuits. You have to use 15 amp fuses for the garage. Amps total up to 120 for the whole house. Sam. P.S.
Look at what?
Pretty proud of
The
myself.
whole jam needs to be
For
replaced.
once I've respected the right color coding.
Could refinish the whole thing,
Each
but
fuse should have
that's a lot
the right
of
color
work.
cable. Sam, you got some questionable views. Just gonna say that. All right. So, how do I
Pass me that handle.
Yeah, sure.
Thank
let me
you.
read this
Oh,
again?
shit. Oh.
What
So
happened?
15 for
You
the
okay?
garage.
Yeah, it's just a bum knee. I wrecked it playing ball.
Ball. Football? In college?
High school. Best damn fullback around. No, till I got hurt.
Damn. That's rough.
Okay. So the garage is number 6. The garage already has one. So that was really the only one that it gave me a thing for. Okay. Let's see.
Handle seems to be working just fine.
One's the water heater. Let's put one
Problem must be the
in.
latch.
No shit. It's covered
Put
in rust.
Yeah, nothing a little salt and lime can't fix.
Salt and lime. It's a door latch, not a bottle of cheap tequila.
Sure could go for a margarita right about now.
This is really the conversation you guys are having.
Hey, sometimes old Sam likes to feel fancy.
Fancy. Okay.
Let's try this one.
Here, hold
I'm gonna be completely honest. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Shouldn't we get this cleaned up?
It's supposed to add up to
before we put it back
120.
together?
I just want to check something. Hey,
But I'm awful at math.
You two got any bear insurance?
What for? You and your gun are always around.
Oh, not always. And you can't fend off a bear with smart-ass remarks, you know.
We're not getting a gun, Sam.
That is not the caption that works for that. Oh, we'll place a 30. I highly doubt this is the right.
There's mold everywhere.
Well, don't stick your nose in there.
Wait, that's not right.
You sure you
Yeah, I
don't
didn't
need
think
a
it
hand?
would be.
Hey, I'm
Shut
moving
up.
at my own pace. I need to know this stuff.
All right.
Women, huh?
Don't do that, Sam.
Excuse me,
Did you
Sam?
read the note next to the box?
Yes, I did read the note. Shut up, Sam.
See that little silver bit? It needs to be forced back onto the brass bit.
That's probably what was jamming it in the first place.
Probably so. You got a good head for this stuff.
Yeah, well, you're not the only person who used to fix stuff around here.
Yep. Pretty much took an army to keep this place standing.
An army, but there's literally only one of you. Just saying.
Don't budge.
Is there any 3-in-1 oil in the barn?
Nope. You'll have to
My
pick
cat
some
is
up
scratching at my door.
Anyways, see how loose the bolt is? Strike needs to be replaced.
Does that mean we can't fix the door?
Yeah. Not today.
So much for an
Alright,
easy
so what is
fix.
this for? This is for dryer and water heater. I feel like that needs to be higher? If that makes sense. What's the second one for? Kitchen. I'm going based on what I think is... I know nothing about fuse boxes, but I'm going on based what I think would work. What is this one for? An outlet? Well, if it's outlets for the whole house, I don't think that's like a high enough thing. We'll go with 20. This is for lights. What is this for? Generator. That's got to be a big one. So 20 maybe? Let me see if this adds up to 120 actually. Apparently it does, so maybe this is the right one.
Seems good.
I'll bet. I don't have to spend 5 minutes sitting here trying to figure it out like I did the last puzzle with the freaking door. And that's the gun that's missing. It's probably in evidence.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so,
I'm thinking maybe he was the one that gave her the gun that she then went after her kids with. Kids, possibly.
Right.
I still don't know why she had a gun and was chasing after.
What was that
I don't know if it was the kids she was chasing after or something completely else that she was seeing. But we'll find out. Because if that mad hunter thing is real, then I wonder if the mom was also seeing it. What are you looking at? Is that all we had to do in here? Or am I exploring? Oh, I mean, I am exploring.
Look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys.
She made
She was
all
so
your toys?
crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
Wonder what she planned to make that. Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank.
It makes me feel bad because they're making her sound like such a good
Hey
mom.
there, little buddy.
But she ended up chasing like the kid with a gun, so I don't know how to feel
Are you
about
cooing at a
it.
spider? It had better be
Yes.
a tiny one.
Don't listen to the mean lady. You're an 8-legged beauty.
I love spiders. I want to get a jumping
Fredo
spider.
rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
What
Do
the fuck?
Not spill it on your shoes.
You say that as if
I
you've had
sense a
experience
story.
with it before.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my
Gross.
only pair of shoes, then yes. Hey, it was
That is
not
awful.
funny.
Sure thing, B-boy.
Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Little piss boy. Hello. Walking right up on me. Is that all we're doing in here? Can I not look at the spider? Well, I'm done in here.
Allison, do you know who this is?
Who, what? What? Hold on, let me take forever to walk back. Who are you looking at? Oh, what is up that? What is that?
Found Marianne's stash.
That's kind of gross.
Does canned food really expire? I mean, it's airtight, right?
But it's been
not
out
gonna
here
be
for
the
10
one to
years.
test that out.
You know, fair enough.
Those have definitely gone bad.
As far as I'm concerned, they always were.
What is it? It literally just looks like shit in a jar.
Hey, check this out.
Blueberry, salmonberry. Huh. Birch and fireweed?
Bet it tastes like restricted freedom and 9 p.m. lights out.
Oh my god. For those of you that haven't seen the first part of this, Fireweed is a youth center that Tyler was at for like 10 years.
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
I feel something strong. It's making my teeth tingle.
You're just gonna stand here? Is there something that I'm supposed
Over
to be
here.
looking at in here? I keep pushing the wrong, like, trigger button.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie.
What are her and Eddie doing?
Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Look, I had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember
What
that whatever
call?
Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There's more. I can feel it.
was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
What call did he make?
She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look. I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne. I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
So he
Uncle Eddie
lied.
said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
He must have had his reasons for not telling us.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him
Exactly.
being that cold with Marianne. Even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess
He
memory's a
did
tricky
send you
thing,
away for
huh?
7 years. Well, no, we're gonna... I don't know.
But how?
We're gonna choose Allison's memory.
I know
It makes
you
the
were
most
just
sense.
doing your job, but I need you to go before you get in trouble. Please, just get out of here.
I think Tyler's memories are corrupted by the fact that he's angry at Eddie and has been for the past 10 years.
All right. Say Brown really felt bad about whatever he came out to tell her.
He still lied.
It was still the day she attacked us. He still lied. Now what?
Now we
You
find
go
out
with-
why he lied.
Answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the
They'll
trash.
survive. Yeah, fuck the trash.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But
Oh,
gloating
come on,
about
don't start
it
this
is
fight.
really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this.
Who's Tina?
Just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, it's the realtor.
When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hun, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. It's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
It's not the right time.
It's not the right time.
A cash offer, Allison.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well,
Exactly.
you tell me when you're ready.
Huh. Well, I think I just made Tina's shit list. Marianne was anxious about rocks falling on the road. She
I
always
mean, I would be
assumed the worst
too.
would happen.
Based on the previous game where rocks did cause an avalanche, I would be pretty freaked out too. Where did Tyler go? Oh, there he is. Why is there just like a wood carving?
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell. Looks like you found a nice spot.
This
We've
is
been here
such
before,
a pretty
right?
view. Make this
feel
the
like I've
this is
been
gonna
here
be the
before.
thumbnail. This is the thumbnail. Now, what were you saying?
So, Tina?
Tina
Tina?
West, our realtor.
Our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that, to get things cleaned up and,
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
It
I
won't
guess we
be.
just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
Yeah, about the
I'm
cop.
not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know!
He did.
You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on,
That's not
fair.
true.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison. I just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right?
Change the
Our
subject
hometown
just
looks
completely.
pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
So, you really want to live somewhere super secluded like this? Alone in a cave, speaking for the trees?
I do.
The
Is
Lorax?
it really that hard to imagine?
I'm the Lorax. I speak for the trees.
Oh yeah? Who do you think's gonna come visit you out there, in the middle of nowhere?
Well, I was hoping you would.
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
That's sweet.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty
That
of
is
it.
true.
For real?
It was
You
something
never
they
wanted
could both
any
have
other
together.
friends?
Nah, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Aww.
Not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side.
Fair enough.
You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Because it's the only. That's really the only father figure she had to begin with. Because the game starts out with us not knowing anything about like their
Look at
actual
that.
dad.
Coastal fog's taken over the summit.
It's a perfect day for a spooky hike in the woods. Maybe it'd be a good way to chill out after.
Can't believe the old cannery's still in business.
Plenty more fish in the sea. For now.
For now.
So I have to warn you, I'm not sure we're getting any answers out of Eddie.
He won't have a choice. We're not 10 years old anymore.
How about we go dig around in his shit?
He'll probably say he's too busy to talk. That's how he tends to avoid conflict.
We're not looking for conflict. Just answers.
We're looking for answers.
Let's be honest. Lately, that's been pretty much the same thing.
I haven't been trying to pick fights. You know that, right? I just want closure.
Yeah.
That's all.
I know. I need some of it too. Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit.
Ooh, underage drinking with your bestie cop. And I thought I was the edgy one.
I mean, I guess. There's something I gotta look at over here. Caution. Warning, bear encounters are frequent during salmon run. May through October, exercise extreme caution along rivers, local trails, viewpoints, and glacier roads. During autumn, bears move to higher elevations to feed on berries and den for the winter. Do not feed the bears. Keep all foods properly stowed and contained. Stay alert. Learn to spot fish and game carcasses and scavengers. Make noise while hiking. Bears don't like surprises. Never hike alone. Always carry pepper spray when hiking. In case of encounter, do not run. Stand your ground. Wave your arms. Talk loudly. Do not climb trees or poles. Bears are extremely efficient climbers. In case of violent attack, fight back vigorously. You're not gonna stop me from feeding the bears. This game better show a real bear. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Already walked this way.
Hey!
Are we done? There's a
look what I
waterfall. Where did you go? Oh. I think looking at the waterfall is more important. Just saying.
Aha!
Would that really still be there after
I
10
knew
years?
it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin Kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
AOT, Attack on Titan.
So, what's the plan?
Break in, steal shit.
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
He's gonna lie and say he wasn't, and that we're just imagining.
Let's try to let
things.
him get his side of the story out. Okay.
Fine, if we must.
Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
What up?
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi,
Sup,
Uncle.
Dad of the year.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
So we're not gonna get secrets from him.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll...
Hello.
Hey,
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
Can't wait to leave.
not great, honestly. But pretty soon it'll be over, and I'll never have to come back.
Wow, that was honest. Well, I hope it turns around for you. Hey, been meaning to say,
Probably
Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Hell yeah.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. Give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
That's awesome.
Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were gonna be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Huh.
Officer.
Yes, you got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a
Officer.
backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so.
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Officer.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her
What
name and date of birth?
incident?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father.
So?
My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody because of my hours.
What's up, dude?
She stays with
Tyler
me on
Ronan.
weekends.
Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
That
Yeah.
usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
It's called puberty.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
Neon lights and smelly food. We want to see the chief.
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects
Lied
wanted
about
for
our
a felony.
parents.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
How's your day going? I don't feel
Busy
like he
day
has
around
access
here?
to the file.
Well, the fire alarm went off 3 times in the span of an hour this morning.
Well, for what?
I thought the chief was gonna rip that alarm right off the wall.
I mean, I would.
Just saying. States you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m. because someone vandalized your mailbox.
I'll make it up to
Officer
you, I
Vincenzi was dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m. But you couldn't stay to give a statement?
I had to be in surgery at 9. I was already running behind.
Of course. Says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
What's your usual working hours?
I'm a surgical resident at one of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska. I'm basically always on call.
Ah, yeah, of course. Well, listen, we really appreciate you coming in after a 24-hour shift. Did you need something, Allison?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tyler?
Morning, Chief Brown.
Can you tell us about our mother?
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about our mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on.
Bro, you're the one
Guys.
keeping secrets, and now you're pissed off.
I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Now let's break into his office.
So what now?
Break into his office.
Of course, Miss Torres.
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know.
In the archives?
The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go
Yes.
big or go home.
Could you go through the full details of your morning?
That's exactly what I'm
Torres.
thinking about.
Of course. I woke up at 5 and got ready for work.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency. Lake water. You know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
You know, Greggs was talking about a fire drill earlier. Are there any kind of fire exits?
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby. Now.
All right. Let's see.
Could you go through the full details of your morning?
There's got to be one from the...
There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building.
Yeah, I was gonna
But
say there's
it'll
got to be one
definitely
outside.
locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait. Really?
Got a better idea?
No, they're really... Not really. I don't have
Really?
their idea.
No.
Right. Let's go.
So what's the scene? What am I gonna do? What scene am I supposed to make? Am I supposed to pull the fire drill? No? That's holding cell. Where's the fire alarm? Is that it?
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
There's gotta be a better way to do this. Is there a fire alarm? Okay, it'd make the most sense to pull a fire alarm. If I could find out where it was. If I can't find it, I'll just screw it.
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
kind of messy, but I mean, sure.
I'll keep looking. There's gotta be something that'll keep him out of the, like, room long enough. Are those my only two options? Either messing with the lights or knocking over shit? I'm not reading all of those. Someone smashed her mailbox, that's it. Alright, I guess knocking over this will make the most sense. Since there's not really anything else I can do besides turning off the lights, which is kind of stupid.
Jesus, Tyler, what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
All right, I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
You heading out?
Yeah. Need a smoke.
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Crisp winter air.
Okay, I'm by the door. Come on. Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
His office is so, like, clean.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but maybe there's something in Eddie's office.
Oh, so we were supposed to go snoop around in his office? I thought we were just going to the archives.
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD. If Eddie catches us in here...
There's no turning back now.
Yeah, we're kind of screwed whether or not. He's a cop. I think he's gonna be pretty pissed that we're snooping around his office.
Department budgets, but 0 case files.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and
Damn.
I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this
Never
letter
took you
says
as
you
an
got
acting
in.
type.
the
What?
hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
God damn. So she got in
Looks
and
like
he
he's
just
working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
So she got in, but he just didn't say anything to her and lied and said that she didn't get in. That's so fucking, like, fucked up.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Interesting. Okay then.
Brown really really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person.
He's a piece of shit.
Makes me feel even worse.
You're just brushing off the fact that he's continuously lied to you. The moose.
Huh. Hey, you. Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Is he writing poetry and putting it on his desk?
Huh. The Delos police force is getting in. This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Armed robbery? Flight to avoid prosecution? Drug paraphernalia? Possession and use? I don't think he should be able to be a cop with this kind of shit. 'Cause I mean, armed robbery. Guilty, 6 months of prison. 1 year supervised release. Flight to avoid prosecution / giving testimony. Guilty. Drug paraphernalia.
finding anything?
Possession. Shut up. Possession and use. Plead guilty. What the fu- He shouldn't be a cop. Just saying. Just because he was in the military? No. General discharge. Discharge. I cannot speak today. Under honorable conditions of the...
Are you sure you checked all the emails?
I didn't look at the emails. He got out on honorable discharge and then decided to just do armed robbery.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
I feel like I should write that down. I feel like that's gonna be very important and I'm gonna forget it. Because I'm bad at remembering numbers in these types of shit.
Huh.
Dinner?
Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Okay. Yeah, I
One
think
of
that's
his
the
emails
only...
mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
I mean, it makes the most sense. I think that's where they put case files that are no longer, like, open. Let's go fuck around in the archives.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Alright, so that's not gonna
You're
be right.
pressing the wrong numbers.
Yeah, I figured. There's something I can remember, apparently. No?
How did that tune go again?
Dum da dee doo.
Okay. So 1 is the last number. So it's 0. Six, 0, 4, 1, maybe?
I don't think that's the right order.
Yes.
Here we go. Now we gotta find our case file.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Meaning you need to close the door before
A room
someone
of
sees
scattered
it's
case
open.
files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up,
R6.
she says. Okay.
It's none of these. R6. No. R72. R18. No. It's none of these. There's
Here we
this
go.
one, R68.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Chronological record. Notified by my partner, Officer Christian Holt, of the accident at 12 Cannery Road, Delos Crossing. White female identified as Marianne Ronan. Date of birth, blah, blah, blah. Falling over deck into lake. Drive to the scene. Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Well?
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Okay, case number. 6666585. Okay.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Marianne Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Homicide. Personal rap sheet.
References 05 R61 889.
Okay, so R61. I don't think it's that one. There was another, like, R something over here. R18. R52. I'm going to fucking sneeze. Oh my god.
Nope.
I sneezed and now my cat's meowing at me.
Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
Well,
You can't find it.
05 R61 889.
R61. I haven't seen an R61 though. R52, R68, 2003, 2000 something or other. Oh, it's the one that's out.
No, that's not it.
It's not? Oh, that's R62.
Nope.
you finding anything?
What the fuck is it?
Just give me a minute. It's a mess in here.
Come on, we need to hurry.
That one right there. 05 R6. 1.
There. I found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
Okay. What's it say? On March 1st, 2005, at around 2200, the victim, Marianne Ronan, a 41-year-old white female, exited her home and entered her garage to start loading a Rassler 3121 9mm shotgun. Shortly after, her child, minor's name redacted, Ronan, 11 years old, entered the garage to display a new haircut given by her sister, minor's name redacted. Ronan, according to the witness, Ronan's statement, when she saw the child's haircut, Marianne became enraged and threatened Ronan with a shotgun. Ronan fled the garage towards the lake, calling for help. Marianne followed, still armed, onto the dock on the southern side of the property. Hearing the noise, witness Ronan also came out of the house towards the dock, where she observed, I'm just going to say their names, Tyler, Ronan, under threat from Marianne, defend themselves by stabbing mother with a pair of scissors. At that time, both witnesses state Marianne Ronan lost consciousness, fell into the lake. At 2900, Dallas Crossing police officer Christian Holt received a phone call from, I think it was Tyler that called, detailing the incident. Police officer J. Chan, 4chan, was dispatched to the scene. Upon arrival, they set up a containment of the scene, began crime scene, blah. Okay. Notified partner by telephone about the incident. Detectives observed the shotgun on the deck. No rounds had been discharged. She stated she had heard screaming while she was upstairs in her bedroom, ran downstairs, looked over the kitchen window, and saw her sibling and their mother, Marianne, on the docks. Marianne was threatening her child with a gun. Tyler tried to run away, but Marianne threatened that she was going to shoot. According to both witnesses, she stated, I'm going to kill you. Allison Ronan then stabbed Marianne Ronan with a pair of scissors while trying to escape. Marianne then fell into... Okay. Is that anything interesting that I need? Okay.
Here. Been there. Done that.
Okay. Eddie Brown, and we'll do recording. Too many documents. Fuck. Marianne Ronan, recording. Ronan children? No. Fuck. There's the autopsy report. Fuck, I pushed the wrong button. Eddie Brown, recording. Marianne, nope. Eddie Brown, March. Okay. That's that. And there's crime
Already
report.
seen this one.
What about this? That's just court order. Sentencing court order.
Okay, I need to check out 05 R63 325.
R63, which was, I believe, somewhere over here. It's R18, R63. R63, right there.
Okay, here it is. Well, that's a picture I definitely don't want to keep.
Minor under 18 having found probable cause to support pending petition or minor blah 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 blah. Court it is ordered that minor committed to custody of the Division of Juvenile Justice for detention in locked or secure facilities such as Fireweed Residential Center for Troubled Youth. The above order is supported by the blah blah blah. So this is just the paper saying he got sent to Fireweed.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do?
Stall him.
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Get him into his office.
Tell him you need to talk in his office. Bingo. Got something.
Okay.
Reference is 0501 COMEBR.
0501. Zero 0501.
Not this one either.
Not that one. That one.
Here we go. Jesus. Unbelievable. Brown reported Mary Ann to Child Services. What?
That's what
Where
that phone
are
call
you?
was.
What's going on?
That's what the phone call was. That he said I had to make this phone call. Okay. Ronan Children Child Services. Discharge papers. Okay.
I need to check out 05 R68 MIS.
R68. That's this one. No. Where the fuck was R68? R52. This is so stressful. Was 68 the one that was back here? 63. R68. I already looked at that one. Ronan Children, Child Service.
Reference is 05 R68 MISC.
05 R68. Yeah, I already looked at that one. So that's not the right one I'm supposed to be looking at.
No, that's not it.
Well,
05 R68 MISC.
Yeah, I looked at that one. It's the one that's right over here. Oh, maybe not. That's maybe this one.
There.
Yeah.
Huh. Why is that here?
What is this? Oh, it's a hospital release. Okay.
Tessa's name came up. Search for her.
Let's go with that, and... Okay.
Here.
Incident report.
Bingo.
Theft report and child neglect report.
I need to check out 2005-201-546.
2005.
Nope. Okay, here it is.
I couldn't remember the last number, so I'm just gonna grab them.
Wait, what the hell?
What is this?
Accused her of child neglect.
I mean, she kind of was. Okay.
I need to get moving.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Fuck.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You're the one that was fucking lying to him this whole goddamn time.
You wanna talk about family, Eddie? I guess family calls social services when you're having a hard time, huh? And then breaks the law to gloat that you're gonna lose your fucking kids. It's your fault she lost it, Eddie. You and Tessa and everyone else in this goddamn town.
Okay. Let's talk.
Wow, you switched up so fucking fast after I called you out on your bullshit.
The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
And yet you called CPS on her.
Yeah,
Fucking cunt.
she was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I don't know, I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
That's true.
You're saying Tessa reported her mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
Yeah. So you called child services.
So you took her word for it and called child services.
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? It's bullshit!
No, it's
Just
really just that
following the
makes
law,
sense for a case.
Right.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty,
Taunt
didn't
her?
you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
Clearly it's not.
And yet you still lied.
Yeah.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make.
They needed answers and you
I'm
kept that
truly
from
sorry.
them.
Thank you, Uncle.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy.
Yeah.
Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
I get it. Him not wanting to tell them because at the time they were kids. But still. I feel like they could be okay after a time.
I'm open to getting there. But
no more
it's
lying.
gonna take some time before we're a
okay.
big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it. Group hug?
Fuck no.
No.
Absolutely.
All right, I'm really gonna have to kick you out now.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Oh yeah.
Well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
I didn't want to start a fight with him. I feel like we'd get more answers being like chilled out instead of like throwing hands. Let's go.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
I can feel your
'Cause
feelings.
I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look,
What do you mean
we're
nothing?
not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa. Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be
You're
here.
literally the reason why he called CPS. And she went batshit crazy because she was gonna lose her kids.
Oh God.
That's why she doesn't want to talk about it, because she knows she had part in it. And she doesn't want to relive the guilt.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet.
Michael.
I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
I stopped to take a leak, and just as I was finishing up, what do I see?
A bear.
Bull staring me down.
Oh, a moose.
I grabbed my odd six from the trunk and set my sights.
And you shot it?
Hey guys, I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all.
Oh, hey, Tyler Ronan.
Huh. We keep bumping into each other, don't we? What were you
Wasn't
guys
he on
talking
the
about?
ferry?
I don't think you'd be interested.
Yeah, you're not wrong, since Tyler's very for, like, gun control. Yo, you seen Tessa?
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately. We're looking for Tessa again.
She took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Did she say where she was going?
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
I feel like that's very inconsiderate considering he works there. Where's Tom then?
How about Tom? He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
Tom, where's your wife?
Oh man, I haven't had this cereal in forever.
Choco Cracks? Interesting choice for a cereal name.
I thought you were working at the diner today.
Tom.
How do you always end up double booked?
What up, Tom?
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon.
What was that about,
Hello,
Tom?
Tyler. Can I help you?
Where's your wife? Okay then. Let me walk around the desk and get right up in your face, and then I can talk to you. No? Where the fuck am I supposed to stand for this? Right in front of
Hey,
him, apparently.
I hope this isn't a bad time, but is
Where's
Tessa
your
around
wife?
today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe.
Did you know your
actually.
wife called CPS on our mother?
We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Tessa reported
Why
Marianne
did she
to
call
social
CPS?
services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I
Bruh.
didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub
That's fair.
salt in any wounds.
That's fair.
How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Why was Tessa at the station?
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
But
How
she was
exactly did
okay
she
with her
hear
getting
about
her
it so
kids taken
fast?
from her?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No
Word gets
news
around.
travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt
Betrayed?
resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Yeah, but they needed the truth to heal.
Well,
So they would
if
stop
we want to
looking
get
for
past the
closure.
limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Michael.
Yes?
You said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't
Don't be late for your meeting.
Yep, I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say.
Is this gonna end with us finding their dad?
But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
No.
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison,
Her mom's
you
buried
don't have
there.
to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me.
You two
when
think
you're done.
about it.
Sure thing.
Ooh.
Just give me a sec.
Joining him in the storage room? That's what happened in the storage room.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I want to know who our dad is. Curious.
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a
I'd be
part of our
curious,
lives.
too.
Besides,
still.
Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't
both
think she
know
was a
how that
likely
works.
candidate for Immaculate Conception.
Yeah. They had to have had a dad. It's not really possible for them to be here without one.
Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
I mean, but you won't be alone.
I know, but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
It's not like they have to go see the mom. Just saying. They can just leave it as them talking to Tessa and leaving. Meanwhile, Michael...
All right. I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
Yeah, obviously. Your job's not that hard.
I mean, it's just counting stuff on a shelf, right?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and, tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye, aye.
This is laundry detergent. This is sauce. Let's see. 6, 7, 8.
Hold on. Let me count this.
8. What? Oh, I'm dumb. It's 12. It's 16. Because that's... Yeah, 6 on top, 6 on bottom.
Like 12 cans?
What do you mean like 12 cans? In the game of inventory, be accurate or be obsolete.
Damn it.
It's 14.
Well then, I guess it's 14.
Look, I'll let that one slide just because it's you.
Yeah,
Let's
no.
see how you do on the next one.
Cute.
I need
That's
you to
why.
count the bottles of bleach for me.
Oh, I can drink it?
On it.
The bleach was on the other side, I think. Pretty sure. Which one's bleach? Let's see. There's 6.
6?
Alright. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
Okay. Is that one of the collectibles? Yeah,
Is
it is.
that the mangy muskrat?
Take it. collectible. What up, dude? What did you need?
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Were you just sitting here drawing?
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
It's beautiful.
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker? I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
It's fine, I'm bad at math
All right.
too.
Anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Okay.
Okay.
No clues on where the box is.
So...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna go with 11.
You've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just
We're gonna have
too
a fight.
tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool? Gotcha.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
Peek, bitch. Oh, come on.
Damn, overshot it.
Change cover.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Oh, quit flattering me.
Oh, so I'm good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
It really won't let me shoot like that? Oh, come on, dude.
Ah! Hey, is it cool that we're throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Nah, supplier made a typo on Vecchi. Can't sell any of them.
Cool.
Wow.
No harm, no foul, then. Boom. One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny. Yo, we
Peek,
better wrap
bitch.
this up soon.
Yeah, just if you peek, I'll smack you right in the face, and then we don't have to deal with this anymore.
Boom.
They're cute together.
Oh, man, you're good.
They're so
I
cute.
told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay, I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here, let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah,
They're so cute.
All right, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Not a whole lot.
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Aww. It's so
That's
cute.
actually super thoughtful. Thank you.
You sound surprised.
No, sorry. I'm just not used to people randomly doing nice things for me.
Oh, I'll have to
It's so
fix that.
sweet. Ah, they're so cute. So are you into guys?
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the
Wait.
customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town would be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
So you into guys?
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you.
You ever been with anyone here? Are
Hey,
you trying to be with someone here?
I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's
wanna be
tricky
with
out
me?
here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
Ooh. Ooh. Do I not get to answer that? Oh, I do. Never met the right person.
I've never really been with anybody. Guess I was too busy
Ever?
processing trauma or whatever. But
That's
if
fair.
I met a guy I was into, who knows?
Anyway.
Anyway.
And I'm done.
Why are you looking at me like that, homie?
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronan.
You mean the OG Ronan? I was born first, you know.
Is that
Hell
so?
yeah.
But
Oldest.
Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told
Bruh,
us.
never mind.
But it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and
Respectful.
she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
You're not too bad yourself, man.
But you're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress.
Oh!
So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
I have to replace the controllers in my.
You have
batteries
no
in my
idea how
controller.
life-saving a chosen family can be. They pulled me out of the dark
Gotta
more
cut out
times than I
again.
can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course.
You wanna go out sometime?
Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Because you want to go out sometime?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
In more ways
Because I'm
than
just
one.
that fascinating, huh?
Honestly,
Okay.
yeah.
I had
You
to do
might
that
be one of a
as
kind,
fast as
Tyler
I could.
Ronan.
You're swell too.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut
Oh my
up.
God.
I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better.
For sure.
Oh my God,
If that's
they're so
something
cute.
you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
I've
hello.
been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back.
Sorry, we were flirting.
You guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
We were just flirting, it's fine. The loading screens in this one are so much faster.
Here we are.
They're staring so lovingly at each other from those seats, and then Allison's just like, here we are.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
They're so cute. I love them.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
These
look
games
pretty
are always
spooked.
so pretty.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after,
Even though
I
they don't
promise
like,
after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
even though they don't look like super realistic, they're always so pretty. Why are you running back? just to walk with me. I would love to have like a little house like that, like on a lake. It's like frozen over. My dream. I know I'm supposed to be looking for a crooked tree, but I want to explore.
Do you ever come back?
keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
I've never whispered in a funeral. I've never whispered in a graveyard or cemetery.
Our mother made us come here all the time.
That's kind of morbid.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
Yeah.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Why are you crying?
Always.
She loved us. A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe.
Probably.
Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Due to the national outlawing of native religions and ways of life, much of our knowledge of the old ways of Tlingit spiritual practice has been lost. Below are two everlasting examples of the love and reverence we continue to show our departed in the tradition of our ancestors. Mourning those who have journeyed to the other side. As love transcends all boundaries, the passing of a clan member is an event felt throughout the community. The people come together to mourn a loved one and lift their opposite clan members' spirits. When an eagle is being mourned, the ravens shower love and strength upon the mourning eagle clans. Likewise, when a raven is being mourned, the eagles are there for their ravens. After the service, it is customary for members of the opposite... I don't know how to pronounce that word. To comfort the grieving family by bringing out their... I feel like it'd be disrespectful if I tried saying this and then said it wrong. Clan-owned regalia to symbolically catch tears before they hit the ground and comfort grieving clan members with support. I don't want to, like, mispronounce something and have it be, like, offensive. But after this, I'll look up what all that means on my own. The 40-day party is observed 40 days after the passing to pay respects to the departed. Some believe this is a more recent tradition. Family members organize a shared meal where a fire dish, one plate of food, is burned to nourish and comfort the spirit of the departed. 1 year or more after the passing, a potlatch is held to first mourn, then celebrate the life of the departed. It is hosted by the clan of the deceased. This is to honor the departed clan member through a traditional ceremony, show appreciation, and pay debts to the opposite. Once again, I don't know that word. Who supported the clan during the time of mourning. I'll figure out how to pronounce these words, just not in the middle of this. It's interesting. I know that there's a lot of, like, clan stuff that they talked about.
Building a house right next to the cemetery. Hard to think of a worse idea than that.
Well, look at Michael. Some people actually go to cemeteries willingly. People with functional families, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean,
let me know if you ever meet one of those.
Some people don't always see, like, cemeteries as somewhere bad.
Well,
Just saying.
Here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave.
Wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
The exact
Big Crookedy?
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Fair enough.
Yazzie. Why does that sound familiar?
Yazzie Trucking. He used to haul lumber for the sawmill.
Oh, yeah. And he'd always blast the horn for us.
Here lies Adriel Yazzie, born September 3rd, 1913, died September 25th, 2007. Rest in peace. Hazel Salazar, born...
Guess again.
12/05, 1943, died 07/22, 1999. A life measured in memories.
Anything?
Nah, just a whole lot of nothing.
Who are you? Who's this?
Lost
To honor
in
those
the
no longer
chaos
with
of
us.
History. What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
To honor those no longer with us, the Klingit Preservation Committee, Community of Delos, dedicated this monument as an everlasting connection between past, present, and future generations. May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in chaos of history. May this be a resting place for our loved ones who have journeyed to the other shore. May our eternal love soothe the wounds of days past towards a brighter horizon. I'm gonna look this one up here.
Lewis. Wasn't he that fancy fisherman?
Yep. Eddie still watches reruns of the show he was on. Every once in a while his face pops up. It's super weird.
In loving memory of Dustin
Nah,
Lewis,
just a whole lot of nothing.
August 1943 to July 10th, 2002.
No luck on my end. You?
Nothing. Ben. Short and simple. I like it.
Come on. There's only a handful left.
Benjamin Corriera? I butchered that. June 25th, 1931, December 3rd, 2004. Until we meet again. Hey, dude. Is this your uncle?
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really
Oh.
hard on him. He's still feeling it.
Hey, man.
Long time no see.
William
You
Thomas
want some
Collins.
company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
You good, dude? I'll sit on the stump.
So, how are you, holding up?
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
No, we're just looking around. What was your uncle like, though?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
Yeah. I hate how the... type like a T-Rex.
Just how does one type like a T-Rex?
You know,
Show me an
almost
example.
kissing the keyboard. Like, makes you look
Oh,
like
like
you got
up
tiny
close and
baby
personal.
arms. Like a T-Rex.
Never change, Michael.
Anyway, as grumpy
Never
as he
change.
was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there.
Sounds like a good guy. About this place.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Yeah, shoot.
Is it... Yeah. Is it...
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history. That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy. You just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
Oh, I already asked.
What's the story
about that.
behind the
Yeah.
Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the
I
chaos
misclicked and
of history.
clicked it again.
That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy. You just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
I'll stop bugging you now.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
So we might be having some trouble finding a particular grave?
You serious? Walk straight to the big tree, then look to your right. I swear, bats have better eyesight than you two.
Says the guy wearing glasses.
Yeah, but these are magnifying
Yeah,
glasses.
4 eyes.
And they do infrared, so I see everything.
I see dead people.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Now I can I
So.
keep it looking?
How are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
Where are you going?
The fence? Guess not.
Where are you going?
Do not step on graves, yeah. So the tree is right there. Is it?
Allison, you coming?
I'll be right there.
Well, I better make sure he
I already
doesn't
looked at
get
that one.
lost. See
Is
ya.
it this one?
De Leon.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
We really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Bless, I'm betting that's where we're gonna find Tessa.
Do you remember where she is?
No. And for what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going!
Allison, come back!
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth.
You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair.
I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
I'll be back soon, all right? Promise.
But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. But I'm gonna...
Well, she's Allison.
Chief Brown's gonna take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
Kids. It's about to start.
I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that...
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
Maybe someday, but not today. You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
You could have just lied and said yeah.
This
That
spot's
made it
familiar.
so much sadder. Oh.
I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely
Downward
didn't
spiral?
help, but no. It was years later.
I know she's up there and I know what grave she's looking at, but I want to explore first.
Ty.
This is it. Right?
Yeah. God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
Let's see who all these people are. Can you, like, wipe it? Yeah, wipe it off. Oh. I didn't realize that was her mom's grave. I thought we were gonna go... I thought that was the one Tessa was standing in front of.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything?
I beat the last game without crying. I'm not gonna cry this one.
You didn't have to do it all alone.
Okay, I take it back. I am gonna cry.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
Yeah.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her. And the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well...
Hold on.
Just
What?
ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh, God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
Plot twist, Sam's their dad. Oh. I feel like, yeah, she could have done better, but eventually it's gotta get old. Always having to... She did what she had to do, technically.
You were worried. And you did what you thought you had to. Get it?
However, I will not excuse the fact she tried to sending him
You
to
both do.
conversion camp.
The situation was so fucked that, well, there probably wasn't a good answer.
Just a less evil answer.
Thank you. No. I could have done more. Marianne was fragile. She needed help, and I failed her. It's my fault. She's gone. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us.
So?
I prayed for guidance. And seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I'm done losing people.
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Exactly.
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
Free food!
There's gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there.
That ended a lot better than I was expecting.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
I bet Tessa's thinking the same thing.
Yep. Things are gonna be real awkward my first day back in the office.
Oh, I'm sure you'll both manage to never talk about today.
Exactly. Awkward as hell.
When she said I think she's thinking the same, I thought she meant
You wanna
like...
sit down for a bit?
I thought she meant like, yeah, Tessa's feeling like an asshole too, not Tessa thinks Allison's an asshole right now.
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I
You knew what
stole
was
your
gonna
life,
happen.
Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing? Nothing.
Quit putting yourself down. You'll figure it out.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Ariane was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her.
Yep.
Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. When she heard social services was coming, she
panicked.
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
Yeah. There's something we don't know yet.
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
They stayed there all day.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
What in the hell?
Tyler, are you all right?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
Who was trying to start a fire?
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
God, why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah. What the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Huh. These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt for chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real...
Hey, come check this out.
Is that a
Okay, so we need a
box under the
crowbar.
barn?
Yeah. What the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was...
Well, at least he left us the junker.
So I need a crowbar.
Did he really have to smash everything?
True. It's gasoline. What is this?
He went looking under the rug? This gas can was already here this morning.
So you didn't bring
He
one
didn't
in?
bring it with him.
Crowbar.
One of the valuable stuff's missing.
I guess we know how he made the hole.
Is that a collectible? Yeah.
At least you were spared. Asshole even dumped the drawers.
You really turned this
was
place
that?
upside down.
What's so important that you had to try and burn the place down?
Step back.
I'll be fine.
Just gonna get smacked. Okay, moving on.
Well,
The fuck
I
is
only know
this?
one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it.
Had to have been Sam then that knew that it was there.
3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though.
Okay. So...
Finding anything?
Just give me a sec. We wrote a shit ton of stories.
There's gotta be one that's like about a box or something. Frog earns the right to speak. The bear and the... I'm gonna have to look through all of this just to find the answer. Wait, that's the... Hold on, back. That's the thing that's right there. That's the, fucking symbol.
It. Look. It's the same symbol.
Yeah.
The Secret Keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Okay. Once upon a time, deep in... I'm not gonna read this entire thing out loud. I'm going to skim through this to try and find the answer. Back my secrets, what if... blah blah blah. I guess I'm gonna read this entire thing out loud. Once upon a time, deep in the ancient forest, the crafty goblin spied on the secret keeper as she made her rounds gathering up secrets that animals of the forest had for sale. How? Said the first goblin. How does she get people's secrets? Do you suppose she peels open their heads? Let's find out, said the second, as so the goblins watched the secret keeper. They watched her until the stalwart moose came to her, head hanging low. It's my fault. I chose the uneven trail. I can't bear to remember. The secret keeper nodded and gazed into the stalwart moose's eyes. Though the goblins couldn't hear anything, they knew she was speaking to the moose, for the secret keeper spoke in people's minds with a gift of the voice, like the voice the two kids have with each other. After a few minutes, the moose blinked. I feel lighter, said the moose. Did I just give you something? The secret keeper nodded, handing him a coin. The moose nodded and plodded along down the trail. He spied the goblins hiding in the woods and narrowed his eyes, for he knew the goblins were often up to mischief. The two goblins whistled innocently, and the moose was forced to carry on because they were not doing anything obviously bad. I need to know what that secret was, said one of the goblins. Let's go buy it. So the goblins approached the secret keeper before she could stow away the moose's secret. We want to buy the moose's secret. What do you have to trade? asked the Secret Keeper, her voice filling their minds. The goblins produced a silver-handled hairbrush they had stolen from the princess, and the Secret Keeper nodded. This is how the goblins came to know that Moose's mate had tumbled down a cliffside to her death. My god. The Secret Keeper moved on. The first of the goblins said, "I want to know more," so the goblins followed the Secret Keeper, hoping to find where she had hid her secrets. They followed her to the peak of a nearby ridge and watched as she stowed the rest of the day's secrets high in a cloud. When she had gone, they climbed a high spruce tree that had disappeared into the misty sky. They reached out and managed to dip their hands into the clouds. Their heads were filled with memories, and they snatched their hands back out as if they had just thrusted them into boiling water. Tears poured down their cheeks. That was how the Secret Keeper found them, crying in the tree. "You stole my secrets," seethed the Secret Keeper. "Give them back." The crafty goblins stopped crying because they saw an opportunity. "What will you give us in exchange?" they asked. "I will give you the silver-handled hairbrush." "I'll give you back the silver-handled hairbrush," offered the Secret Keeper. "For so many secrets? You'll have to offer more than that." "What if," the Secret Keeper said, "I share the gift of the voice?" The crafty goblins grew excited. "That will do." So the Secret Keeper shared the gift of voice with the goblins and immediately found that they could hear one another's thoughts and feel each other's feelings. Crafty goblins gave back the secrets they had taken and ran back to the big wooden house, for there they found the princess preparing food. They tried to peer into her mind, but they found it was blank. They tried to speak to her using only their minds, but she could not hear them. It seemed the Secret Keeper was craftier than the crafty goblins, for she had only shared enough of her power to let the goblins use the gift of voice with each other and not the whole forest. And that is how the goblins stole the secret gift of voice from the Secret Keeper. But why could they only use it with each other? That told me absolutely nothing. That told me nothing. Oh, wait a second. There's a 1 at the bottom, and there's a 3. There's a 1 and a 3. And I think that's a 0 that's in between the pages. I really read that entire thing when I just need to be looking at the pages.
That did it.
Wow. I'm awful at puzzles, apparently. Okay.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Dear Marianne, I need to see you again. I know how that sounds, and I don't want to think you... Oh my god, I cannot speak. I cannot speak today. Dear Marianne, I need to see you again. I know how that sounds, and I don't want you to think I chase after all these new girls in Delos Crossing. I've always taken my vows seriously, but something changed when I met you. When we were together, I felt like I'm doing 80 down the highway with my lights off, and I never want to stop. I don't know if adrenaline is the best thing you should be feeling, but okay. I know it isn't right, and we both have a lot to lose, but I need to be with you again. Hope you feel the same. Heart symbol. P.S. Bought you a little something for next time. Can't wait to see how it looks on you. Sam.
What a mess. Fuck. That's rough.
Marianne, I'm sorry you're in this situation. I know.
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion.
Oh,
even though she wanted to keep us.
Marianne, I'm sorry you're in this situation. I know you feel you'd make a great mother, and I don't doubt you will someday, but right now we have to be sure we don't ruin 3 lives. My marriage hasn't been happy for some time, but she doesn't deserve this. But I'm mostly worried about you. People here talk. I don't want you to have to go through that. I know money has been tight, but I'll do what I can to help you do the right thing. Just let me know how much you need. So Sam is their father. That's interesting. So Sam's their dad.
What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
Wait, was that... I guess that wasn't Sam then.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne.
It's not Sam.
And he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
What do you mean?
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right, let's go.
That's where she tripped. He tripped.
The Mad Hunter.
I think, yeah, that's Tyler.
Wait, there was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see?
There's gotta be something I'm missing. What are you?
Is there someone over there?
Was that their dad?
The Mad Hunter.
Wait.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
What the fuck?
Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
He knew exactly what he was doing.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots?
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Then don't. Okay, maybe just one more time.
Just one more time, please.
There's always
I don't wanna
just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it.
Something's going on.
Let's go.
Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
Is it worth it?
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
He's not wrong.